Hey guys, welcome back to Fifth Day Fly Fishing. So today, to celebrate the first day of fall, decided to hit up some of these North Carolina streams for a change. And I am super happy that I did, because it has been incredible fishing. It's been one of the more action-packed mornings that I've had in a long time. So stick around to the end, see what happens, and I'll see you out there. North Carolina. I have no idea what I'm getting into. I know North Carolina is amazing, but today's all about adventure, just exploring. I'm gonna work my way up this river right here. Oh! And see what we get into. I'll tell you, I might cut it out, but I'll have to show you. I came down and just fished right below this bridge just a second ago. And there's a hornet's nest right there. And I almost walked directly into it. And that was literally the first thing that I did after I got suited up and came down to the river. All right, right here first, start things off. I'm running a dry dropper today. So just a little like micro chubby Chernobyl. It actually almost has like a elk hair caddis style back to it, but then Rainbow Warrior. And I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work out. We could switch out the nymph a couple times. I could go just dry fly, but I'm new to this creek. I've heard decent things, but I don't really know it. So we're just going to be exploring. Oh, there's one. There he is. Yanked him out of the water. That's actually a trout. Okay, well, he looked foul hooked, but I'm pretty sure he hit the Rainbow Warrior. Let's see here. Did I really foul hook this guy? Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Yes, I did. Pretty low wild rainbow though. He was barely hooked. There you go, buddy. Okay, well that stinks. Sort of foul hooked him, but I mean, it is what it is, you know, it happens. I'll take that though, that was quick. Ooh, thought I saw a bigger one. I think it was just a reflection. Supposedly there's some pretty big browns in here, so that's cool. I'm gonna call out my gear real quick. So I'm rocking my 3-weight actually. I don't know if I've ever recorded with this thing before. This is normally my loaner rod. So if I'm bringing a friend that doesn't have a smaller rod or really any gear, I'll let them use this. It's a 7.5 foot 3-weight, the White River Bighorn. I think what I'm gonna do is work my way up. You might not be able to see it, but the river splits up here. Oh, there we go. Yes. Ah, stay on. I saw him come up and take the dry fly. There we go, buddy. Decent little wild trout here. He actually finally took it good. Look at that guy. Pretty boy. Whoa, buddy. Let's see a little minnow chasing it. All right. I'll hit this. Oh gosh, dude. If I do not fall, you know, if I don't fall pretty hard today, I don't know what to say, because I've tripped already about 10 times. Let's go. I'm just gonna try this and then I'll head on, like move upriver. Oh, that, I thought that was a fish. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Nice. That's a pretty decent little rainbow. Once again on the dry fly. Oh my gosh, I'm on the most slippery rock. Nothing wants my rainbow warrior. And then you're just getting into a tangled mess. Look at how pretty, man. Look at that little guy. Beautiful. See you, buddy. So far, everything except for these little shiners has hit at this dry fly. There's another. That was probably a little shiner. I mean, I guess I'll keep it on if they're getting hooked and stuff. But if I start missing a lot of them, I'll definitely just take off the drop. All right. Good, man. We're doing pretty good. There we go. Another little hit. 3 in about, gosh, 25 minutes. Okay, I went and collected my camera and then just figured I'd go ahead and jump way upriver. Drove up probably 2 miles, I guess. It's a whole 7-mile stretch that I'm looking to try to head up today. But we'll see how this fish is here. We're right at a campground, so no telling. But I'm just gonna work up a little bit as well. What's going on? Hopefully my rod is not actually broken. Oh, I see where I landed on. Oh my gosh, here's a big one. Yes! Woo! No! I was not putting pressure on him. What in the world? Man, dadgum. That stinks. I don't even know why I'm still going back in here. I mean, it's just... I saw that guy come up and smack it. Oh, what in the world is that? Oh, and then here's my consolation prize right here. Look at this. That's actually a really pretty little shiner, and he got off. Forgot what they call that. It might have been, I don't know if that was a rainbow shiner or what, but he had a really pretty red stripe going down him. Some of these fish are starting to get colored up, especially the brook trout. It's going to be their spawning season here in about a week or 2. So definitely got to watch out for reds. If you don't know what that is, it's just a bed that trout will make to, or fish in general, I guess, will make to breed on, lay their eggs. There we go. Oh, that's a good one. Yes. Dude, this might be a good brown trout. Stay on there, buddy. Oh, that is a good brown trout. Yes. 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 That is exactly what I was saying earlier. Oh my goodness. Dude. I could see him flash. I could see him flash. I saw the yellow on it. Oh, yes, he ate the Rainbow Warrior right as I was saying that. Like if we're talking trash. Come here, buddy. Chill out. He's croaking at me. I didn't even know they did that. There we go. Look. On this little bitty red Rainbow Warrior. He's probably gonna flop out of my hands. Yep. Oh, come here, buddy. Let's relax. Look at him. Beautiful fish. Look at that coloration. Hey, by the way, let me say thank you real quick for all the support. You know, I started this channel earlier this year with really, I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun. I like having a little side project to work on. I work on computers for a living. You know, I'm in IT basically. So I just sort of wanted to have an outlet for creativity and stuff, and just started this just to maybe help some new fly fishermen and create some cool content. And but man, I feel like I've built a little community so far, and I'm really appreciative for all of the people that stick around and like and comment and stuff like that. So thank you so much. And also there's a new feature on YouTube. It's called Hype. It's for smaller channels. It's new, it's brand new, but all you gotta do is scroll to the right of the like button and hit Hype. It actually helps me a whole lot. I've noticed when somebody leaves me a hype, my video within the next couple of hours will get quite a few views. So, but whatever. Thank you so much for all the support, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. But yeah, thank you so much. That makes me want to keep fishing these campgrounds. There's a few more on up in here. Oh, yes. What is that? Another brown trout, I think. Yes. Dang, these things are aggressive. Hit the dry fly. Come here, bud. Hit the dry. Come on, get out from that. Look at that. Look at those colors. Beautiful fish. See you, buddy. Dude, I'm telling you, man, this is awesome. I love it. There is nothing like just getting out and exploring some creeks that you've never been to before and just finding where the fish are. There we go. Yes. Yes. What is that? Dude, it's fighting good. Whatever it is. Little wild rainbow. Good one, man. That thing fought really well on the Rainbow Warrior. He already popped off. Not as colorful as the other ones. Pretty guy. See him? See you, buddy. More silver. Saw it flashing a lot, and actually sort of thought it might have been just a really big shiner, but the way it was fighting, I could tell it was a trout. That was a good one. Okay, okay. That's 6 in about an hour of actual fishing. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head back down to that campsite where I hooked into those 2 bigger ones, and I'm gonna go down from there a little bit. Might like just walk along the edge, walk along the bank, and then pop in and then work my way back up. And then we'll get up higher to end the day in the video. But man, dude, I'm having a blast. This is awesome. See, this is where I caught that brown trout earlier. It's been probably 45 minutes. Bro, get out of my eyeballs. Hey. There we go. Yes. Little rainbow. On the Rainbow Warrior. Right as I'm yelling at nets to get out of my eyeballs. Dude, this is really colored up. Really, really pretty. Look at this guy. Beautiful colors. See you, buddy. Tell you, not the biggest, but I don't care. This run over here looks really nice. It's a good drift right there. So one thing I can say about fishing these small creeks is try to keep as little of your line on the water as possible. You'll get a way better drift that way. So I try to even keep my leader out of the water if possible. So that's one of the arguments, by the way, against getting a really short rod. Like I have a 6.5 foot, and I'll use that thing mainly for little bitty stuff. I'm talking stuff that's about 4 or 5 feet wide. Because the thing with the shorter rods is you're gonna have more line out of the end of your rod. So you're gonna have more line floating on the water, which makes drifts a lot harder. Okay, that'll do it. Let's go up and see if we can get a couple of brook trout. Oh, you stupid. Well, I think that's my sign anyway, right? All right, this is gonna be one of the last little spots that I hit up. Probably gonna hit up the main creek again, but this is a little tributary that I saw. I just have to stop. Let me not die here. Let me not die going down this. Here we go. It's always important. Try to not perish. Okay. I'm still rocking this little dry dropper. I mean, if there's little brookies in here, which I think this is right at about 2,400 feet in elevation. I mean, they'll probably be able to eat this little foam fly. Let's see if there's anything in here. I did change up my nymph. So I went with, it's still a Rainbow Warrior, but it's just a black one. But this looks extremely brooky, if you know what I mean. Oh, dude, look at this spot here. Nobody has fished this. There's no way. I mean, maybe, but how long has it been? All I need is one. Complete the slam. I would normally fish that, but the way it's going right now, I don't think there's anything in there. Okay, look at this. Bro, that's a waterfall. What in the... Dude, you probably can't see this. Look way up there. There's literally, this is crazy. I wish I had my GoPro. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we're getting into them. All right. Okay, here we go. That was a strike. I really want to end it on a brook trout. And when I find stuff like this, I just think, how many people have seen this within the past, I don't know, 100 years? Not many. Not many. There we go. Yes. No! Yes. Straight to no. He flopped off of the little... Ah, that was a brook trout for sure. He flopped off of my little Rainbow Warrior. Dang. right as I was going for my net. Let's just keep moving. I missed that one there. Stinks. Let's just keep on going. Keep going up and up. Oh, I see one. That's cool. Saw one just chilling right here in this very slack stuff. Look at this. I mean, that's incredible. The kind of stuff that you find when you're exploring. There we go. Dude, that was a fish. I don't care how big it is. That was a trout. There he is. Come here, baby. Yes! Is this a brookie? It's gotta be, right? Yes, it is. Ah, yes, on the dry fly. Here, buddy. Don't you get out of my net. Look at this fish. Woo! Spawning colors. Absolutely beautiful. You cannot beat that. I don't really know how I would get up there, but I would love to catch a brook trout at the bottom of those falls. All right, we're gonna head back down here. Cast back in along the way. Maybe we can get one more. Had a couple bites here. I really would like to get up below those falls, but without climbing sort of crazy, which I don't really feel like doing right now, I gotta head out anyway. So I really just don't have time to be doing that. Oh, that's sketch. Talk about sketchy. Oh. I did have a single take right here. There it is. That's a good one. Oh my, almost fell in. That is a good brook trout. Stay on there, you baby. Yes! Dude! Where can I... Oh my. That is what I'm talking about. What a way to end it. What a good sized brook trout. I was literally just saying they're not very big, but man. Okay. Look at this. This is a really good one. Let me hold my net up here. Look at that guy. That dude is getting ready to spawn. Look at his fins. Yes. All right, let's let him go real quick. Amazing. Woo. See you, buddy. Just as I was thinking, they weren't going to be very big in here, but that is a good sized brook trout. All right, that's going to do it though. I got to get back. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end. Once again, I really appreciate all the support. I feel like we're building like a really good little community. You know, I'm just a smaller channel starting in January, and I just really appreciate all the support. Everybody's helped so much just with your comments and your likes and everything. So, hey, if you enjoyed this content, if you don't mind leaving it a like. And also there's a new feature called Hype. If you wouldn't mind trying that out for me, it's for smaller content creators to get their stuff pushed out a little bit wider. So it's just to the right of the like button. If you like just sort of scroll to the right, it should be over there. But thank you so much once again. I really appreciate all the support. And thank you for sticking around to the end. I'll catch you next time. Bye. See ya.